Yo guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 4 of my Bulls MyLeague series. I hope you enjoyed this game. This was a pretty good one. It went down to the last few minutes, and this one was against the Mavericks. We're going to start it off with Josh Richardson bricking a 3 to John Collins breaking that. I just felt it important to show Josh Richardson being, Josh Richardson. There's Zach Lavine with a contested ass layup. Luka hitting a wide open corner 3 because he's Luka. This game was pretty good, but Zach Lavine struggled early on, as you can see. He bricks a 3 there. Kristaps Porzingis actually turned into a good player this game. He hit some mid-range shot there. Here's Vooch bricking, but does an Andre Drummond, gets his own board and puts it back up. And there's Porzingis hitting a pull-up midi in transition. Here's Patrick Williams, the paw, laying that up and in. He's been pretty good this season so far for us. He's been scoring, defending. He's been doing everything we want him to. He's been a good short roll man playmaker. He's also become a very good three-point threat, which I was not anticipating. Here's Luka again from the corner. And Coby White has also been pretty solid. He's not putting up like absurd numbers or anything, but he is filling in his role magnificently. He might move into the starting lineup soon. I'm not sure. I kind of want to change Alec Burks. There's Zach Lavine in transition. Speaking of Coby White, there's him drawing a foul to get to the line. I know Aki will not shut up about his free throw percentage, so here's him knocking down 2 of them. So here's Lavine again, breaking another 3. He did that a lot to start this game off, but he came alive in the second half. Here is him on a backdoor cut, laying it up and in, getting the board, running it in transition, giving it to the paw, knocks down the corner 3. And we're down 10 because early in this game, their entire team was lining it up from 3. There's Jaden Springer on a backdoor and on a roll. Jaden Springer has been very solid for us. Kind of like a 6'7" or like a 6'6" big almost, but at the forward spot. There was a foul on Io. Tyrell Terry knocks down the free throw, converts the and 1. Lonzo Ball gets a little opportunity to catch and shoot corner, knocks it down. And we find ourselves down 12, but Lonzo gets fouled in transition by John Collins, which in this save file, I guess John Collins went to the Mavs, which would be an excellent signing for them in real life, but I doubt that happens. Here's Vooch again, scoring, keeping this offense somewhat alive, keeping it within 10. And then there's Io taking it to the rack. There's Tim Hardaway Jr. knocking down another midi. And he also had a pretty decent game. There's Lonzo again from deep. Lonzo has been a great ball handler, great pick and roll partner for Vooch or Boban, whoever he's rolling with. There's Lavine knocking down 3 for the first time in a while. Lonzo running it in transition. Pulls it out, gives it to Patrick. Patrick ISOs against Luka. Just a little post up, drop step, hammers it home. That is something that I kind of want to do more with him as the year goes along. I want to get him more in the post against, guards who can't really keep up with him physically. Not that Luka is terrible, but he is not a great post defender. So, there was Lonzo knocking down another 3, but then Tim Hardaway Jr. comes right back and gets to the line, knocks down both. It is an 8-point game going into half, and then Zach Lavine starts to turn it on. He knocks down a midi here, then Lonzo gets fouled, and then he continues to knock down the first, and he also knocks down the second. He's been very, very solid for us this season. He doesn't show everything on the stat sheet, but he has impacted a lot of things for us, gets a lot of assists. Here is a good little fast break here where Nick Batum gets that to go. There's Coby White running the pick and roll with Nikola Vucevic for the easy bucket there. Here's another pick and roll where Kobe White, and they play drop on him. He makes him pay. And Kobe White taking it to the rack. He went on a nice little run there. Zach Lavine does a little spin move, gets to the rack. Kobe White, and one. He was a big impact in this third quarter. He's been a big impact off the bench all season. I really like him in this game. Here's Vooch doing the Andre Drummond thing again where he misses and gets a putback. This time he gets an and one on it. Vooch can't really get up there to defend Luka. Luka Magic converts that. You got Vooch in the post, double teamed, but it's by 2 guards, so it doesn't matter. Easy post hook. Luka from deep to make it a 10-point game. We went on a little run to close the gap, but he opened that gap right back up. Vooch contested, but Kobe White gets a big offensive board, kicks it out to Troy Brown Jr. Bang, that's a 3. You got you got Boban getting a nice little post hook there. You got Kristaps hitting another shot. He was pretty good this game. Jaden Springer hits him with a little shake and bake. Shout out to Jamal Crawford in transition. He has a very flashy package, and this is stuff that you can expect to see from him more and more often as he gets more and more shots up. And he is just a joy to play with, and I hope a joy to watch. So they get the turnover in transition here. You got Josh Richardson in the corner, hits that to start the fourth. You got Kobe missing, but you got Boban and one on the putback, and suddenly we have a little bit of a ball game. It is only 6 points. Josh Richardson, though, cuts off of a pick and roll and converts it over Boban. 8-point game. Here we got Zach Lavine on a little backdoor, easy dunk, and he slams that one home. In transition, Lonzo Ball to Boban, converts that easy layup. The little bunny. We got Jaden Springer on a little backdoor here. He also converts. It's a 6-point game. We've got a chance. Vooch from Lonzo, easy bucket in the pick and roll. They score on the way back. Zach Lavine, though, answers with a 3 and a assist to Patrick Williams for a 3. It's a 2-point game. Then we got Jaden Springer giving it to Patrick. Patrick converts the contested layup. That's a tie. That's a 2-point game again. Zach Lavine for the lead. Bang. Green. Whatever you want to say. We got the lead. 1-point lead. But Luka answers right back with a 3 of his own. 2-point game. Then you got Josh Richardson getting fouled. He knocks down both. And suddenly it's not looking too hot. It's at a 4-point deficit, but Zach Lavine throws down a poster over John Collins, and it's still a 2-point game. We're still in business here, maybe, but Tim Hardaway Jr. converts an and one. 2K gives him some bullshit. You know how 2K goes. Zach Lavine in transition, 3-point game with 1:20 left. But this is the dagger as Luka throws a lob to John Collins, and that's game. Here are the stats. Like and subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you in the next episode.